Have you ever wondered how farmers raise young sheep effectively? It's an intricate process that requires time, dedication, and a deep understanding of the animals. Welcome to the world of sheep farming, a vital sector in agriculture that contributes significantly to the global economy. The purpose of raising these adorable creatures varies, depending on the farmer's objective. It could be for the production of wool, which is a valuable commodity in the textile industry, or for meat, which is a high-demand food source worldwide. Some farmers even raise sheep for both purposes. Now you might be thinking, are all sheep the same? The answer is a resounding no. There are numerous breeds, each with their unique characteristics and benefits. From merino sheep, known for their exceptional wool quality, to Dorset sheep, prized for their meat, the variety is vast. Raising young sheep is a fascinating journey that we're about to delve into. Choosing the right breed is the first crucial step in raising young sheep. Much like a tailor selecting the perfect fabric for a suit, the breed you choose can influence the success of your farming efforts. Consider factors such as your local climate. Some sheep thrive in colder conditions while others prefer a warmer environment. Next, determine your primary purpose for raising sheep. Is it for wool production or meat? Different breeds excel in different areas. Also, consider the resources you have available. Some sheep breeds require more space or specific diets, while others are more low maintenance. For instance, the merino sheep are celebrated for their superior wool, while the Dorper breed is often chosen for meat production due to their fast growth and high-quality meat. The Suffolk sheep, on the other hand, are hardy and versatile, making them a good choice for beginners. Selecting the right breed sets the foundation for successful sheep farming. Proper nutrition is vital for the growth and health of young sheep. This statement is as true as the rising sun. The diet of young sheep, or lambs as they are often called, plays a significant role in their overall well-being and productivity. It's a bit like a puzzle. Each piece fits together to create a complete picture of health. Firstly, let's talk about pasture. Good quality pasture is like a buffet for sheep. It's rich in nutrients and can provide the bulk of their dietary needs. Pasture is the sheep's main course. It's steak and potatoes, if you will. It's packed with all the energy, protein, vitamins, and minerals that a growing lamb needs. But what happens when the pasture isn't enough? That's where supplementary feeding comes into play. Supplementary feed is like the side dishes that complement the main course. It can include hay, grain, or specially formulated sheep pellets. This helps fill in any nutritional gaps and ensures that the lambs are getting a balanced diet. Then there's water. Clean, fresh water is as important to sheep as it is to us. It aids digestion, regulates body temperature, and helps keep the body functioning properly. However, as with all things, there are common feeding mistakes that can trip up even the most diligent of farmers. Overfeeding, for instance, can lead to obesity and health issues. Underfeeding, on the other hand, can stunt growth and weaken the immune system. It's a delicate balancing act that requires knowledge, patience, and a keen eye. Feeding sheep the wrong types of food is another common mistake. Certain plants and grains can be toxic to sheep, causing illness or even death. So, it's crucial to know what's on the menu and what should be left off. And let's not forget about timing. Feeding schedules are important. Lambs need regular meals to keep their metabolism stable and to prevent digestive issues. In conclusion, feeding and nutrition are crucial components of raising healthy, productive lambs. It's not just about filling their bellies. It's about providing them with the right nutrients at the right times. Remember, a well-fed sheep is a healthy, productive sheep. Keeping the flock healthy is a top priority for every farmer. It's not just about ensuring the animal's well-being, but a healthy flock also means a productive farm and ultimately a thriving business. One of the most common diseases that affect young sheep is scours, or diarrhea. It's usually caused by bacteria or parasites, and it can be fatal if not treated promptly. Farmers can prevent scours by ensuring their flock has a balanced diet and clean drinking water, and by isolating any sick animals immediately. If an animal does get scours, it's crucial to treat it with the right medication and to keep it hydrated. Another common disease in young sheep is pneumonia. This is often caused by poor ventilation in the barn or by sudden changes in weather. To prevent pneumonia, farmers should ensure their barns are well ventilated, and they should monitor the weather forecast closely. If a sheep does get pneumonia, it will need antibiotics and possibly supplemental oxygen. In addition to these common diseases, young sheep can also be affected by parasites like worms and lice. Regular deworming and pest management programs can help keep these parasites at bay. But it's not just about treating diseases as they arise. Regular health checks are a vital part of disease management in sheep farming. This involves regularly checking the sheep's body condition, monitoring their feed intake, and watching for any changes in behavior that could indicate illness. Working with a trusted veterinarian is also crucial. They can provide advice on disease prevention and treatment, and they can help set up a vaccination schedule to protect the flock from common diseases. In the end, the key to effective health and disease management in sheep farming is being proactive. Regular health checks, a balanced diet, good barn hygiene, and a strong relationship with a trusted veterinarian can go a long way in keeping the flock healthy. Prevention is better than cure, particularly in sheep farming. By staying on top of health checks and disease prevention, farmers can ensure their flock thrives and their business remains productive and profitable. Now let's talk about wool production, a significant reason why many farmers raise sheep. Wool production is a fascinating process that begins long before the shears touch the sheep. It all starts with the sheep's diet. Good nutrition is vital for sheep to produce high-quality wool. Their diet should be rich in proteins and energy, as these are the building blocks of wool. Vitamins and minerals, particularly sulfur and zinc, also play essential roles in wool growth. Once the sheep are well fed and the wool is grown, the next step is shearing. This is usually done once a year, often in the springtime, to ensure the sheep are not too hot in the summer months and to give the wool time to grow back before the winter. Shearing is a skill that requires practice and precision. It's not just about removing the wool, but doing so in a way that doesn't harm the sheep or damage the wool. The quality of wool a sheep produces is not only influenced by its diet, but also by its general health and well-being. Parasites, disease, and stress can all affect the quality of the wool. That's why good health management practices are so important. Regular vet checks, vaccinations, and parasite control are all part of a comprehensive health management plan. Wool quality is also affected by the breed of the sheep. Different breeds produce wool with different characteristics, such as fineness, length, and crimp, which refers to the natural waves in the wool fibers. Farmers can optimize wool production by selecting the right breed for their specific needs and environment. Finally, careful handling of the wool after shearing can also impact its quality. The wool should be sorted and stored in a clean, dry place to prevent damage or contamination. So you see, wool production is a complex process that requires careful planning and management. It's not just about the shearing, but everything that happens before and after. Wool production is a combination of good nutrition, health management, and careful shearing. Raising young sheep effectively is a blend of science and art. It's a dance of careful planning, informed decisions, and a keen understanding of the intricate workings of nature. In our journey today, we've explored the many facets of this unique venture. We kicked off our journey by understanding the importance of selecting the right breed. Remember, the breed of sheep you choose directly impacts the productivity and profitability of your farm. Whether it's for wool, meat, or both, the right breed is your ticket to a successful sheep farming venture. Next, we delved into the vital element of feeding and nutrition. A balanced diet is key to the health and growth of your flock. By providing a diet that meets their nutritional needs, you're setting your sheep up for a healthy and productive life. A healthy sheep is a profitable sheep after all. Then we discussed health and disease management. Just like us, sheep are susceptible to a variety of diseases. However, with regular health checks, vaccinations, and prompt treatment, these diseases can be nipped in the bud. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. And of course, we can't forget about wool production. Wool is a valuable commodity, and properly caring for your sheep's wool can significantly boost your farm's profitability. Regular shearing, proper storage, and careful handling of the wool are all part of this process. With all these elements in play, it's clear that sheep farming is not for the faint-hearted. It requires dedication, hard work, and a love for the land and the animals. But the rewards? They're definitely worth it. Not only do you get to contribute to the vital wool industry, but you also get to experience the joy of nurturing life, watching your flock grow and thrive. So there we have it, folks, the art and science of raising young sheep. It's a journey filled with challenges, but also immense rewards. With patience, knowledge, and care, one can successfully raise young sheep and contribute to the vital wool industry.